Seriously, if you think the following is just a coincidence, there's probably not much more we can say, and we have absolutely no common ground because the chances of these numbers and equations working out and being a coincidence is like you going to a beach and grabbing a grain of sand that somebody just threw onto that beach. Okay? Here's all the true Earth values based on solar math equations. Like that's the orbit velocity, orbit time, density of Earth. All these numbers have to coincide with each other in numerous equations, not just a few, like lots. And the main equation that we're going to focus on is this orbit time of Earth. And here we have about 10 different equations. And of course, this is coinciding with the speed of light and all the other solar math equations that you saw there. And to start off, let's just have a look at this here, a Galilean thermometer. This unique little apparatus simply displays at certain temperatures the different levels of density. Each little bubble there has a different density and therefore rises to a different level at the temperature of the main liquid. Okay, here we start off. This is Earth orbiting the Sun. We've got Earth orbit radius, Earth velocity, orbit velocity, Earth density, Sun pressure, and the pressure of space. Okay, let's look at these three equations. Earth velocity squared divided by the velocity of light equals pi. What do you think the chances of that being a coincidence? Oh, for pity's sake. Number 2, space pressure divided by Earth density divided by the velocity of light equals pi. Number 3, Earth velocity squared multiplied by Earth density divided by orbit radius multiplied by acceleration of gravity equals pi. Coincidence? N-O. N-O-T. Here's another equation. Earth orbit radius is equal to Earth orbit time multiplied by Earth density. The speed of light is equal to the acceleration of gravity multiplied by orbit radius divided by Earth density. And here we see the Galilean thermometer superimposed onto space because they're both exactly the same. One determining density on Earth and the other determining density in the realm of space according to planetary densities. And then somebody's going to say, oh, well, let's just look at all the density of the planets and see if they, they're in chronological order. And if you think man can determine the density of the planets accurately, I would think twice. So Earth orbit radius is connected distinctly with the speed of light. And why is that? Here it comes. Get ready, because the speed of light is not the main character in all of Earth calculations. It is the speed of gravity. The speed of gravity is what Einstein should have held up much higher than the speed of light. Because the speed of gravity is what everything else originates from. Hyperquantum particles raining into the earth, pushing us down, warping space-time is what the speed of light is determined by. The speed of light is not a universal constant. The speed of light is for Earth orbit only because it is derived from the speed of gravity. Quantum pushing gravity is what Albert Einstein spent the last 10 years of his life searching for day and night, because quantum pushing gravity is responsible for electricity, magnetism, and when it gets down, not only to the bottom of the ocean where it crushes submarines, but when pushing gravity gets down to the quantum level, it holds atoms together. Quantum pushing gravity is the strong force. And all these facts are the key to what physicists have been looking for since Einstein. The theory of everything, grand unification, all answered by quantum pushing gravity. And this is not just some theory. This is all backed by irrefutable mathematics, pages and pages of pure orbital mathematics.